Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Reacts, and I watched the movie Moon from 2009 with the tagline 250,000 miles from home. The hardest thing to face is yourself. Sorry. The ending left me somewhat puzzled. But, I'm gonna watch this in a binge reaction, after filming this. So, maybe I see a bit more of, and they maybe, give me some insight, or if from there, maybe ideas, and standpoint. So, anyway, it's also due to their channel that I found this movie. Because, they, uploaded the reaction to this movie maybe a couple months ago, and then I saw the reaction. Well, I haven't seen the reaction. I saw the title and them sitting there. I thought, I don't know that movie, so let's watch it. And now I watched it, and now we're here. It was somewhere interesting. Definitely. So let's just start with the, before we start. Sorry for not uploading the Twilight Zone yesterday. You can guess it probably if you follow my channel for a while. I fell asleep again. I'm doing physical labor, for 8 hours, and then I come home, then watch a movie, have to eat late. Obviously, I'm tired, so sometimes you fall asleep and then you wake up at 4 in the morning on your couch. Then you go to bed because 2 hours later you have to get out of bed because you have to go to work. Yay! So, but I don't know when I fall asleep on my couch. Maybe it's 11 o'clock. Maybe it's 10. I don't know. Because, I fall asleep and I'm watching anime. So, anyway. Let's just start. I can see something. We hear a narrator talk, and we see a variation of shots. Apparently, it was a kind of advertisement for Lunar Industries Ltd. I don't know what it stands for. Limited, maybe. I don't know. And we see now a pair of calves, maybe. And I don't mean calves as in cattle, but calves as in calves attached to a human with a pair of feet, running on a treadmill. And now we see who it belongs to. It's a guy, and apparently his name is Sam Bell. Then we see him running, and then we have a different shot where we are in a different room, and we see him, there, and a robot just passes by. Apparently, its name is Gertie. I didn't make it up. And we're now on the other side of Sam. We first had his right side, now we're on his left side. A bit more up here, and the camera goes back. It goes back, and it goes through a window, and it is now dark. Next thing that we see is a bit of bit of the underside of the moon, and the camera again goes down, and there we see Earth. So we're definitely in space. Next thing that we see is satellites fly, and we're now at the mining base Sarang, maybe, but definitely on the moon. But if you don't know what's going to happen next, watch the movie yourself. At first, it was kind of, okay, where is this movie going to? But then we had two of Sam. And then it became interesting, because is one of the two real, or are they both fake? No, are they both clones? But it didn't, it didn't took so long, before we found out what the answer was. No, but the ending left me a bit puzzled. But like I said, I'm gonna watch this in binge reaction. Hopefully, I get a bit more information out of that. Otherwise, put it please down below in the comment section, because it just left me puzzled for what actually happened. I know the guy died, and then he pulled him out, probably to put him back in there, and yeah, that's it. Anyway, it it was definitely a good movie. You know what? It was a very good movie, so I give the high for a low 5. Go watch the movie yourself. Leave likes, recommend a good moon-related movie down below in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, come join Discord, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.